that is going to be, it could be James Faulkner. We go back to the 2A of Fuller in there for the 2 spot. Hope is the rider in there for the 3, but no change to that order. It is going to be the rider in there for 1. I believe it was James Faulkner. Fuller will take 2, Hope for 3.
All right, yeah, here we go now. We've got some 40-44 men cruiser action. The 2-4-4 bike is the one they're trying to catch. Cranley did a little bit of shopping there in turn number 2. Marsh looking for another trophy there. He's in the 2 spot now, but still going to be a race leader there. That is Joel McLeod. Out of the Rockingham BMX Club, McLeod, he'll get it done. The 2 is going to be Marsh, the 3, Cranley.
Another rack of your 40-44 men, sponsored by Bellet, the national champion reigning from last year. From him, so Etienne Myberg, he'll slot back in there for the 2. Look at the battle between 3 and 4. Baldock is up near the front end somewhere. We've got Cinderberry, a Hearn and a Moore in the mix as well, but a nice corner from Jeremy Gilbert gives him the win for this one.
Wow, Robert Bagnall just threw himself into that first turn. He's going to lead him down this second straight now, but I tell you what, looks like Luke Marsh is just going to take the lead back from him. No, Bags is going to come back at him. That's where the battle's going to be. That's where all the interest is going to be on the track today for your 40-44 men. Robert Bagnall lead him around. It looks like Luke Pretlove wants a piece of the top action as well. Luke Marsh is in there for the 3. Bags will take the win. Pretlove, then Marsh.
Oh, looks like we might have a few riders missing out of this one. They might even be out the back of Dippin' Dots Ice Cream. Our cruisers 45-49 men out on track.
That's going to be given. Slots himself into the 2 spot. Then we go back and see a little battle on our hands with Hincliffe, Myberg, Williams, Faulkner and Gilbert. That's Leon Cranley out there in the 1 spot. Gibbons, he's got his work cut out as they try and come at him, but it's going to be Cranley in the 1, James Gibbons for the 2.
Right, yeah, here we go there. Head of centre 9, Sky 21 biker Marsh doing it nicely. The 5A tucked in behind him. It's a local rider in Matt Hullahan. It's all Luke Marsh at the moment. We've got Baldock in there. Enzo Hope, Ross, Arthur Cinderbury trying to find his way through the pack as they head in the home straight now. Looks like it's happening all up front there for Luke Marsh getting it done. The style also coming from Hullahan crossing the line for the 2.
All right, looks like Luke.
Men now, Marsh, Petlove, Cranley, Bagnall, Gibbons, Williams, Myberg and Gilbert out on tracks. They come through into the first berm. It's going to be, could be Cranley, popped himself up in about that 1 spot. Up there in the 1 spot is no, it's a 21 machine. So it's Marsh who put himself into the 1. Then we go back to Bagnall. He's up there in the 2 spot. Myberg put himself up into the 3. We've got Rubbins racing as they come down here. We're in the bubble. We've got a few riders up banging bars as we come down. It's going to be Marsh who'll cross the line, the 1. There's no doubt about that. We've got Myberg into the 2. Then we go back. That's going to be Petlove in the 3. And it's going to be possibly Cranley or Bagnall for the 4.
Luke Pretlove, Matt Hullahan and Leon Cranley. The gate drops thanks to Bellet supporting the 40-44 cruiser men final as they head down that first straight. Looks like Luke Marsh has got a cracker of a start. McLeod and Whitby going with him there. Bagnall, as I say, he drops it in the first turn, bringing it down the second straight now. We've got the FD2 rider of Luke Marsh leading them through. Then we've got the 1A there. That is Luke Pretlove holding out the 2 spot. Whitby down the third straight now, making a move as they pick him up. Might be McLeod under charge from Whitby, but it's going to be Luke Marsh for the win. Put your hands together for Robbie Bell.